Hello friends, you're welcome back to this channel. Thanks for always being there. My subscriber out there, I really appreciate you. Now what I have today is how to make this poisonous butterfly. Can you see? So don't be surprised that we can also crochet with natural living things. So here is one of it. In this video, I'm going to take you through one after the other, step by step, how this dragon butterfly or whatever it is being called is being achieved. So just take your time and watch this video to the end. And if this is your first time you watch my video, I welcome you to this channel. Here is a channel where you can learn a lot. This channel you learn how to cut and sew and how to crochet different kinds of ways. All you need to do is just to click on the subscribe button below and you click on the notification bell so that you can have access to my video. Thank you. So let's start. Now I'm going to start with the body. This is the body. While these two is the upper wings. Then I have this as the lower right wing and this one the lower left wing. So like I said, the first thing I will be doing is to make this. So it depends on the color you want to use. But I'll be using this color. So the first thing I'm going to do right here is to make a slip knot. And you see, so I insert my hook. So it depends on how long you want yours is to be. So but the standard length should be between 20 and 22. So right now I will be chaining 20. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. So here is my 20 chains. So the next thing I will be doing right now is to yarn over the hook 2 times. So I will be inserting my hook in the 5th loop. 1 2 3 4 5. So I insert in the 5th loop. So I'm going to make triple crochet. I bring out the first 2 chains, the next 2 chains, then the last 2 chains. So already these chains here, this one also counts. So it means I have 2 triple crochet in this single loop. So and I will proceed until I get to the 5th one. So I proceed to the 3rd one. 1 2. In this same loop, I bring out the first 2 chains, the next 2 chains, then the last 2 chains. So you can see I have 3. So I proceed with triple crochet. I bring out the first 2 chains, the next 2 chains, and the last 2 chains. So the last time 1 2. So I insert again. I bring out the first 2 chains, the next 2 chains, and the last 2 chains. Can you see? So if I count, you can see I have 1 2 3 4 5. So right now I'm going to remove my hook. So I will be inserting in the first chain here. Can you see? Then I insert into this, then I bring it out with single crochet. Can you see? So right now I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2 and 3. So right here I'm going to yarn over the hook once. So I insert under it, under the 3 chains I've just made, with double crochet. Sorry, it has to be double crochet cluster. So I'm going to take that again. Sorry. So I yarn over the hook. After I've chained 3, I insert into the loop under it. I bring out the first 2 chains. So I'm left with 2 chains. I yarn over the second time, I insert. Remember I said this time is double crochet cluster. I bring out the first 2 chains. You can see I'm left with 3 chains. So I bring it out. So right now I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So I insert here in this loop where I slip stitch. Now I chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I insert here in this loop while I slip stitch. So I insert into the next loop. Here is the next loop. I slip stitch. Next, I slip stitch. Next, slip stitch. Next, slip stitch. Next, next. So this is how I'm going to make a slip stitch till I get to the tail here. Now as you can see, I've got to the last loop at the tail. So I'm going to chain 1. So having chained 1, I'm going to cut this a long tail. Then I bring this out. And you see. So right now, I'm going to tie this. And you see. So the next thing is to secure it. So I need to secure this loop, the last one here, just to make it neat and well secured. So I will be using my needle to do that. Now as you can see, I've secured it with my needle. So right now I've completed the body. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to crochet the upper wings, that is this one here, the two. So I will be using another color. So I will also make a slip knot. I want to have a long tail. So having make a slip knot, so I'm going to chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is my 11 chains. So right now I'm going to insert into the third loop. 1, 2, 3, which means I'm skipping 2. 1, 2, 3. I insert in this third loop with single crochet. Can you see? So right now in the next 3 loops I will be inserting with single crochet. So next, 1, next, single crochet, 2, next, so I've completed the 3 single crochet. So right now I yarn over my hook. The next loop I insert with half double crochet, in case where I have 3 chains, and I bring it out at a time. So right now in the next 3 loops here it's going to be double crochet. So I yarn over the hook, next, double crochet, next, double crochet, then next, double crochet. So if you look at it, I'm left with just 1 loop. So in this single loop left, I'm going to make 9 double crochet. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So now I'm going to have completed this row. So I'm moving to the next, the second line. So in this second line I'm going to make, in the next three loops I will be making 3 double crochets. So the first one, the next loop, double crochet, next, double crochet, Next, double crochet. So I have 1 2 3 double crochet. So right now I move on. The next loop right now is going to be half double crochet. Can you see? So the next two loops is going to be single crochet. Two. Can you see? So I move into the third one, single crochet. Sorry, it ought to be 3. So the last loop remaining, I insert, I slip stitch, then I chain 1. You see? So I'm going to do 2 of these. You can see it on the right hand side and on the left hand side. So I'm going to cut this. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to secure it with a needle. So I'm going to secure it with a needle, like I said. So I insert here. So the next thing is to cut it off. So like I said, I'm going to make 2 of these. So I have the 2 upper wing. Can you see? Which is this and this. So the next thing I will be doing right now is to make the lower right wing. So the first thing I'm going to do is to make a slip knot. So I'm going to chain 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is my 12 chains. So right now I'm going to insert into the third loop 1, 2, 3 with single crochet. Can you see? So the next loop I insert with single crochet. Can you see? Next, have double crochet. So next, 1 double crochet. So next, I'm going to make double crochet first. Can you see? Double crochet first. Then in this same loop I'm going to make triple crochet where I yarn over the hook 2 times. Now I insert triple. I bring out the first 2 chains followed by the next 2 chains. Now I'm left with 2 chains, so I bring it out. So the next one is going to be double triple. It's a state where I yarn 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Unlike triple where I yarn 2 times, but double triple 1, 2, 3. So in the next loop, so I bring out the first 2 chains followed by the next 2 chains followed by the next 2 chains, then the last 2 chains I bring it out. Can you see? So right now I'm going to proceed again. What I did here is what I shall be repeating. 1, 2, and 3. So in the next loop, I bring out the first 2 chains, the next 2 chains, the next 2 chains, then the last 2 chains I bring it out, which means I repeated the double triple 2 times. So the next I yarn over 2 times is going to be triple now, not double triple, and that is why I'm yarning 2 times on my hook. So in the next loop I insert, I bring out the first 2 chains, the next 2 chains, and the last 2 chains. So right now I yarn over once. It's going to be double crochet in this next loop. Can you see? So I yarn again. Next is going to be half double crochet. Can you see? And this is the last loop, so I'm going to chain one. So I'm going to cut the tail. So I'm going to insert my needle on this. So I insert here. So right now I'm going to cut it off. So this is the lower right wing. So I proceed to the lower left wing. So I'm going to make a slip knot. And I chain 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, then 12. This is my 12 chains. So right now I yarn over, because this is the lower left wing. As I yarn over the hook, I'm going to insert into the third loop 1, 2, 3, the third loop with double crochet. Can you see? So right now the next loop is going to be triple. So I yarn over the hook 2 times, 1, 2. Next, triple. So I bring out the first 2 chains, followed by the next 2 chains. Can you see? Then the last 2 chains. So right now I proceed into the next loop. Now it's going to be double triple. 1, 2, 3. So next, I bring out the first 2 chains, followed by the next 2 chains, next 2 chains. So I bring the 2 chains out. So right now I proceed. I'm going to repeat this 2 times. 1, 2, 3. Next, I bring out the first 2 chains, the next 2 chains, next, then this. So right now I'm going to proceed into the next loop. So it's going to be triple first. 1, 2. You can see I yarn 2 times, signifying triple. So in the next loop, I bring out the first 2 chains, followed by the next 2 chains and the last 2 chains. So I yarn over. So in this same loop I'm going to insert again, now with double crochet. Can you see? So I move to the next loop. Now next, double crochet. Can you see? So next, half double crochet. Next, single crochet. Next, single crochet. Next, single crochet. So I chain 1. Now I'm going to cut the tail. So right now I'm going to insert my needle on this one, not the down one, this. So I'm going to insert on here. So I move to the back. So I insert. So I'm going to cut it off. So this is my lower right wing. So the next thing is to arrange it and attach it together. This is the lower left wing, while this is the lower right wing. I attach it together using my needle. Then after that, I will place this on it. Then our butterfly is ready. You can see how lovely this is. I hope you like this. So I want to appreciate you all for taking your time to watch this video. Thanks for watching. So if this is your first time you watch my video, just click on the subscribe button below and you hit on the notification bell so that you have access to my video. Please like this video and share this video out also. Thank you very much. So till I come your way again, bye for now.